Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL. It is round 16 action here. Live from Blundstone Arena, and it's very cold. It's 4 degrees out here and it feels like -1. It is freezing. Get your hot chips right now because it's going to be really cold. The canteen lineup will be stacked. People will be all over each other. Ew, it's going to be a cold one tonight. And hopefully, it might snow. Very unlikely though. It's Clarence taking on Port Adelaide. Both their seasons done, but just playing for a bit of pride today. And here come Port Adelaide. The home side only won once against Williamstown. Looking for just their second win of the season. Farrell is the player to watch today for Port Adelaide. He's been really well recently. And we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. In the center of the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a cold one. And we're off. Port Adelaide get it fall through, pick it straight away. Golby with good fists in defence. Clarence trying to defend what just happened, and now it's coming back. Port Adelaide want a fast start. They're playing for a bit of pride here at the moment. Ball's pushed to Rosie. What a tackle on Rosie, and then Woodcock. Great defence from Port Adelaide, and Billy Crosley is going to lose it to Hayes. They try and rush. No, they don't. Clearing kick goes straight to Buckley. Buckley can definitely kick this from here. Nathan Buckley for the first goal of the game. It is very cold weather. Kicks it behind. First goal of the evening, behind to Nathan Buckley. Carlos Smith from fullback. Goes to short option here to Golby. Had nowhere to go, just went a little short onto it. He sees a man in the centre of the ground. Not a good kick. And Woodcock takes it. It says thank you very much. Does he make him pay? Yes, he does. Bad turnover there. And Clarence concede the first goal. I've got a price to pay now. Bad turnover in the defence then. It's a goal to Woodcock. Not sure why that took so long from the back line to get it out of there. Crosley wins the tap forward, but Port Adelaide are already. They're a bit faster than this Clarence side. Clark picks it up, handballs it before he's tackled by Buckley. Dodge can go. Does he take a bounce? Yes, he does. He's got a handball now. They've got to go quick, but they can't. Port Adelaide stop him, but that's holding the ball to Zersma. Fended one off, couldn't get the next, and it's on the ball. Patrick Dodge plays on a tiny bit, gets towards inside 50. Good tackle, wasn't in the back. Umpires that play on, steps it out and a fall. And the supporters standing there are going to get pretty cold. A lot of people here, despite the conditions and Clarence, want to see their team play. Hayden Ballantyne is a superstar, but he kicks that one out the fall. It's a great oval, this oval. Blundstone Arena. Ben Jones hits it to Lena after getting the mark. Handballed it to him. They got tackled. Got it back though. Took a bounce. Kick to the circle. Tapped off of everyone's hands. Crosley's in there trying to get a tackle. Misses Butters. Butters got hit and then fended one off. Really well from the young gun. Caruana, their best defender, has taken a really good mark and found Hagen, who is confronted by Rosie, but made sure he still took the mark, and then he kicks to Ballantyne. Ballantyne dropped it on the chest, got a hit on Burgoyne, then he somehow got a handle away over the top of Woodcock. They're trying to chase now. Clarence, can they get a kick away? They can in time. Really good to spot Meline. Meline can go one over the top, but he goes a bit further than what it was. Bounces in front of him. Ballard's got to pick it up and kick it. He handballs it in front of him. Can he keep this alive? He can. Little short kick. Good play by Clarence. That's what we'd love to see. And Paul Featherstone dives on the footy. Great camera angle. Very close up to Ballantyne and the rest here. Sorry, I meant Crosley. Pickett marked it, kicked it backwards. Not sure what that was. And Byron Pickett has turned the ball over. Jan Jeffrey, can he kick a goal for his team? Clarence, he gets it a bit. Oh, it's tried to. Was lucky from Byron Pickett they didn't score. He tried to mark and then didn't quite get it. Justin Horner. It's a diamond mark on the line. He's just accidentally punched that one through. You could see what he's trying to do, but just couldn't. Good defence from Port Adelaide to put the pressure on Horner there. One of their great forwards, the 50-50 shooters, we know. Bonner kicking out, dangerous. Clarence are putting pressure on their face and really good footy at the moment. Frederick is there, but Charles Jones snatches off at him. Sees Ballantyne, but he goes to Ratton. But Mays jumps over all of them and takes the mark. He says, it's mine. And then he kicks to Frederick on his own. Frederick kicks to the 50 players are there. Rosie with a hit and then gets the ball, but he's tackled. Ball up in the inside 50 for Port Adelaide. Crosley want to blast it out of there. Beats Hayes. Pickett around the body. That was sensational play. And Pickett with a great goal from 50 metres. Look at this from Byron Pickett. Made a mistake earlier, made up for it with a great goal. From 50 metres, that snap. A great kick. And he's a great player. Port Adelaide have a 2-goal lead now. Lee Crosley moves it to Hayes. They go. Big hit there. Port Adelaide, they surge forward through the big man. And Peter Burgoyne tackled by former Port Adelaide player Craig Bradley. Playing for Clarence. Crosley hit it forward. Good tackle. Burgoyne's tackled. Hit forward. Caruana got a dangerous kick away to aim on. Used the body well, just couldn't hang on to the footy. Bit wet, slippery. Good kick because it goes in the way. And Clarence got the Bradley over the top. He was tackled. Great defence. Can they finally get a goal? Ballantyne, they're all tackling. Put Adelaide hanging on for dear life and they finally clear. But can they get it back? Ladhams gets it out the back. Goes the way of Pickett. Moore's going to chase him down. Could have been paid on the ball. Wasn't. Amon bumped out of the way. Pickett picked it up. Wasn't tackled. Kicked to Rosie and Ballard. Ballard did well to mark it on the chest. Ballard plays on Rosie, he's hunted him down, and he's too slow, not sure why, he's just jogging there, and as throwing the ball, Rosie, a chance to put him up by 3 goals. Has his kick now, and that is a brilliant kick, straight through the middle. Port have got the first 3 goals. And Connor Rosie's a great kick of the footy, the young lad playing for Port Adelaide. And a great goal. Crosley balls it up. Tap behind to Bradley. Gets pushing it back by Georgiades. Clear free there. Bradley. Kicks away. Moore tries to beat Pickett. In fact, he's a bit faster than him. Then he handballs into open space. Featherstone handballs out. Trying to get a kick away. Snapping. Ball to lean it. Not a goal in this quarter for Clarence, but Ballantyne marks right on the siren. The umpire's paid the mark. He said you marked it before the bell. Buckley arguing with him there, but the umpire telling him he's marked it before. Ballantyne trying to kick the first goal for Clarence. They haven't kicked one tonight. Not the best of kicks, and it'll fade to the right. And quarter time here in Clarence, ladies and gentlemen, leads trails Port Adelaide, apologies, by 17 points here. 0-2-2 to 3-1-19 at Blundstone Arena. Very cold evening. The Clarence cheer squad's there in support, but not been Clarence's day so far. But Adelaide leading Clarence by 17 points. Quarter time here, ladies and gentlemen, at Blundstone Arena. Clarence 0-2-2 to Port Adelaide. 3-1-19 here at Blundstone Arena. A very cold evening. 4 degrees it is. Feels like -1. It's going to be freezing in the huddle here at quarter time. The inside 50s, look at the stats here. The inside 50s are even. 6 apiece here, as well as the disposals and uncontested possessions. Look at that. Wow. It's been an even game, but not on the scoreboard. Inside 50s, disposals and uncontested possessions all are the same. Wow. Uncontested positions 2 more. Sorry, contested positions 2 more to Clarence. Kicks more to Port Adelaide by 5. Handballs more to Clarence by 5. Clangers are pretty much even. Marks as well. 3 more to Clarence there. The tackles are even. Free kicks are even. Possession 2% more to Port Adelaide there. So, to Clarence there, my apologies. Hit outs 5-3. Semi Hayes versus Crosley is a great battle on the ruck. No goal kickers yet for Clarence. For Port Adelaide, Pickett, Woodcock and Rosie, the 3 goal kickers, separate goal kickers in the first quarter for Port Adelaide. Really good by them. Clarence 0-2-2. Port 3-1-19 here. Pickett's one of the other balls was Mays and Burn Jones. Also Ballard dodging Caruana for Clarence in that quarter. And like we said, mistake from Byron Pickett before, but he made up for it with a great snap from 50 metres. As you see, his name's on the goal kicking sheet there. Quarter time here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in the second half shortly. My apologies, the second quarter. Second quarter underway. The Rucks go at it. Crosley wins the tap, goes behind him to Milan. Milan gets pushed in the back. Umpire didn't see it. High tackle on Hayes though by Crosley, so it's a free kick. They kick. They go. Featherstone got in there, got a punch, got a hit on Burn Jones. He's flattened to the floor. Buttis was tackled. Then Burn Jones after got flattened through the ball, and that is a free kick. Caruana, probably their best player, apart from Ballantyne, and so the best original player, I should say. Kick away, Charles Jones. They're trying to run onto the ball now. Kick away. Golby needs to punch in. Good fist. Farrell, the superstar we talked about, got the ball there, but didn't do anything with it. Points to, or near the camera it was, Crosley. Wants a punch, does a Ratton over his head. This is a good play by Clarence. They can link up now. Burn Jones intercepts it, but then they get a kick to Lennon away, playing far at the ground. Got a punch, Woodcock, and then hit it to Farrell. He's run out of play. There'll be a throw in. Still 17 points the margin, same as the quarter time. Greg Sharp got a punch this time, was in the ruck. We're going tackled out the way. Handball, there they go. Now they're away from him. This little short kick in Mays with a big mark there. Just settles it. Kicks it to Moore. Good mark by Moore. Moore plays on. Lena had it in his sights, put the pressure on, good boy, and then came off Burgoyne, and Mays accidentally runs it out of play. Probably tried to keep it in, but probably wanted to get the throw in, so it was good for them. Put Adelaide a bit of a bonus. Greg Sharp hits it to his teammate, got hit out the way. I think it was McKenzie, I'm not too sure who hit him. Frederick dropped the mark, within the snap from big boy Farrell, we talked about before. Player to watch tonight. They had a great game last week. Saints played a great game last week against Fitzroy, even though they got smacked. He just kept his head up. Clarence now, and Clarence, they stuffed this up last time from the kick out. This time they get it out of there, and it's a punch, but it's going to come right back. Laddams to Burn Jones to Laddams, now to Burgoyne to Buckley. They go. Frederick picks it up. Frederick does the shimmy. Smith needs to punch, and he does. Rush behind. It is tight in this. Sorry, it is tight in this quarter. Nothing's really happened for Port Adelaide. For Clarence, they've done defensively well. People in the circle are waiting for this bomb. Horner especially, and Horner got bumped out of it, but then a tackle in the centre. My Footy was the umpire. Number 70 for Clarence, I'll show his name. Could have got that. It was Dan Jeffrey. Got a tackle in the end. Frank Campbell high in the air. Ratton got a hit. Sorry, his teammate got a hit. But a big kick. Can that bounce through? No, it hits the post. 4 behinds. Well, 5 behinds actually in the quarter. No, sorry, my apologies. 3 behinds in the quarter for Port Adelaide so far. Lucky the bounce there. It's that Footy. Kicks short, very dangerous to go through 3 players. Kicks crossbody, free man Dan Jeffrey. Jeffrey can pump this ball, and he does. Gets it to Meline, he gets a punch. They go. Clarence, the grand finalist from 8th, didn't win it, unfortunately. Lost the Centrals, but now near the bottom after shocking season. Now they get a chance to go into 50 to Horner. Horner, can he go? Handballs, what was that about? Wanted to be a bit generous. He's a team player, we know, but they've messed it up. Oh boy. And Farrell dropped the mark. They get a second chance though. He's running Craig Breakley. Now a chance. They need a mark. Haven't got it. Harry Owen can go around the potty. He does. That was lucky. And Clarence get there first. And it comes in the second quarter. 18 minutes in. Well, like I was saying last year, Clarence, a grand finalist from 8th position in the 18-10 competition. They lost it, the grand final, by a little bit. It was a close game until the last quarter. Centrals dominated after Clarence were up by a bit. The comeback from them. It was a great season, and after that grand final loss, they've just imploded. They've been at the bottom for some times, but now they're 9th position. They've only had 1 win for the season, and playing against a tough opposition, Port Adelaide here today. They get a tackle, and now Port Adelaide go forward inside 50. Caruana look for the Spicky! And he does it on Rosie. What a mark from Tristan Caruana. Plays on now, good kick. Meline, oh, Mace tried to go for one, but didn't quite get that attempt. We've seen a lot of Mark of the Year contenders and Goal of the Year. We've all written them down in the HOFL. Play on, Peter Meline. 2 umpires talked at once there, but he kicked to Ballantyne. It was a great pass and put it, and Well, Clarence have got 1 goal. They're only got in the quarter. They're winning the quarter. They won for 2. There's a 3v1. And there they go. Kick it. And they do. Dan Jeffrey. And they're back within 8 points. It was great teamwork. There's 3 of them there. And a trio hug now as they beat them. Port Adelaide, where were they all? A big barreling kick from Ballantyne. And just 3v1 handball. I wasn't expecting it. So, oh, it's me. I'll kick the goal. Not too hard into the Port Adelaide. I don't want to bounce off the wall. Just a little stab one. Oh, I got it. I'll just pop it through nicely. And he does just that. No tackling needed. Trying to give him a drink now. It's going to be a cold drink because it's very warm weather. So very cold weather. I don't know what I'm on about here. Hayes gets the ball from the opposition. Handball's pushing it back by Frank. Low scoring. Approaching half time. So a bit of this with Clarence and with Sandringham and Glenelg. Sandringham kicked away in the last quarter. Kicked 3 goals. Kicked 5 goals in the last quarter, but won by 3 goals. Now what was that kick? Why Georgiades out in the full? We can see what he's trying to do. He's just too much power on it. Oh, and he's throwing the ball, Jeffrey. He's just run, and he's been tackled. And that's not good. And Farrell, the man we talked about. Can he do a Dom Sheed in the rain, and with a bit of wind, and with the opposition crowd bagging him? Don't tell me. Oh, Bergman with a big mark. No one was on him. He just used the body well and outmarked. And Bergman to stop the flow. He kicks the goal into the red and white army. And the Kangas are stopped for the moment. Miles Bergman, it's his first goal. 4 separate goal kickers here for Port Adelaide. Bergman on the bench, the older one. Sharp won the ball from after losing the right tap. Oh, Butters tried to fend him off, and he did. And then he ran away with it, but a bad kick goes to the opposition, but they make up for it, Port Adelaide. But now they gave the ball over, and they made up for it again. But then they gave the ball over again because he's on the ball. Game goes a bit quicker than usual due to the not many goals being scored. Horner has got a free roaming space and gives the ball away. They snap it, but Bradley was good. Bradley needs to run. He's found someone. He's found the pack. And Crosley marks it. Crosley, I think this will be after the siren. If he takes 30 seconds off the clock. Yes. This to get to 8 points at half time. They really need this. Billy Crosley steps up and he's missed to the right. Behind there. And that is half time, ladies and gentlemen. Clarence trail Port Adelaide here by 13 points at half time. And I'll be back with you after the break. Half time, ladies and gentlemen, 2-3-15 to 4-4-28. Port Adelaide leading by 13 points. Half time here, inside 50s for more to Port Adelaide, disposes of 2 more to Clarence. Uncontested positions to more to Port Adelaide, 3 more from uncontested to Clarence. 8 more kicks to Port Adelaide there, kicking in front of goal, 8 scoring shots to 5. 3 more, and 13 points. So 2 goals and a point they need. Handballs 10 more to Clarence, using that well. Teamwork. Playing us 3 more to Clarence, marks 8 more to Clarence. Tackles, that is 11 more to Clarence there. Free kicks even 5-4, 1 more to Clarence, but 4% possession more to Port Adelaide, and hit outs 10-6. Hayes doing it on the right, 4 more hit outs to Port Adelaide. Bradley's got a lot of the ball. It was Caruana and Ballard, but not as much as Sam Mason and Hayes and Byron Pickett. Goal kickers here, we finally have 2, Harry Owen and Jane Jeffrey. Goal kickers for Clarence in that quarter. Pickett 1, Bergman 1, Woodcock 1, and I think Rosie was the other one. Won the quarter, Clarence 2 goals 1 to 1 goal 3 in that quarter. Clarence did really well. Second half underway. Port Adelaide leading by 13 and now we're underway. Second half action. Crosley loses the right to Hayes, the 2 main men of the arena. Caruana got butters and then they try and go Clarence. They want to fight back early on in the quarter. Not sure why he dribbled it. Must have come off the boot wrong. Probably slipped. Sharp lost to Hayes. They go. Caruana's been well. He's done a lot of tackles tonight. The tackling machine. Handballs it. 360 onto Leanett. They try and get it away. Good tackle on Crosley. It'll be a ball up and Clarence is inside 50. They've gone in there first. High tackle by Meline, so it's a free kick to Port Adelaide straight away in the quarter. Kick just short to Mays. Kick backwards. Drop mark there, oh no! They try and go and they finally clear the Bonner. It's lucky for Port Adelaide, they keep playing defensively. Clarence are shutting all the options down. Except for that one, Burne-Jones on his own, marks the ball at the out number. The handball, high one to Hayes. Got a kick away just in time before it was battered with a tackle. They're all tackling in the centre now. And a ball up. Greg Sharp hits the ball. Hayes, snap around the body, high ball in the air. What a mark, and Dersman's got it. Dersman can go to Frederick on his own. Pickett's running. Does he go to Pickett? No! He goes to the 3v1, and Carl Amon marks the ball, and he can definitely kick this goal. I think he'll get it. I think he'll nail it right through the middle. And in fact, Carl Amon does just that. And he gets Port Adelaide's first goal of the half and the first goal of the half also. 5 separate goal kickers for Port Adelaide here. A bit of a scrappy low scoring game at the moment, but Clarence have done well. Rick Sharp wants to pump this forward, he doesn't. Hayes wins it. Good tackle on Burgoyne, and that's holding the ball. I haven't seen much of Trent tonight. On the ball there. Plays on, cross go around, Pickett kind of does, and he stepped around him nicely, and the kick wasn't so good to McKenzie, who intercepts it, and then they go. No one's on Pickett, and they can link up. They decide to go to the centre of the ground. Dangerous kick, works somehow, bounces the way of, I think Dersmer it was. No one could mark it for Port Adelaide forwards. Laddams, oh it wasn't, my bad. It was Georgiades, and Georgiades extends the margin. And they're up by 25 now, and Port Adelaide starting to break the ice a bit. They're starting to win the game a bit more, and they're starting to win the quarter. Good kick. Crosley Goes in the air to Bradley. That was good. Bradley, wrong way, buddy. Not there. That's going to be deemed deliberate. And so it should be. Did not kick the right way. No, it's a terrible turnover, but they've gone to centre right when it came from. Burgoyne dropped it, but then his brother picked it, or his cousin picked it up. High tackle by Frank. Red kick to Port Adelaide, they go. Good interception by Patrick Dodge. Dodge wants to go bang. My goodness. They kick it. Drop, punch, there. Tackle on Laddams. Bosley hits the ball. Out of there. A lot of mistakes in this quarter for Clarence. Snap around the body. Rosie's just pushed out of it and punched it onto the out of bounds post. That was kind of clever from Rosie there. Not sure if he meant it. Probably tried to keep it in play. Good pressure though. Crossley gets a hit away to his opponent. They want to blast the ball out of there as fast as they can, and they do. Featherstone wants to beat Lane, and he does. Featherstone misses Lane it there. Lane is on his own. Featherstone tripped, dropped Mark through the hands. Now they try and go away. Crossley dropped it there. Then they're trying to wait for the handball. He does get it eventually. Ooh, just got to kick away in time. Dribbled along the floor though. Good tackle on Garner, ball up. First time I've seen Garner tonight. It's not been that good. Ratton running on screen there. Crossley beats Hayes, and the right goes forward to Featherstone, who can try and pick up the ball after the tackle, but Lena pumps it away with a snap. High ball. Mitch Georgiades with that big mark in the pack there, and he gets up. He wants to move it, and he does the Pickett, who does well with the body. Pickett can go. Snap around the body to Woodcock. He's been well, but Charles Jones did a bit better there. Backwards, that 15 metres umpire called it for goal bin, and what was that kick? Not too sure it works. Samura though, now they're panicking. Butters is really fast. He ran him down, but then he couldn't get the next bloke. He's chasing him, and Ballard got away from him just in time. Pickett did really well. He's been using the body greatly. One mistake, and now he doesn't make any more. And Butters marks. This would really hurt him to go up by 5 goals. They'll come back from 40 points down, but not in one quarter. Clarence. Can they do it again? Butters kicks it to the square, and it's gone through. And Zachy Butters kicks a great goal. Approaching finals time for the HOFL. Shortly, these two teams won't be in it, unfortunately, but it's a great season. Clark pushing it back by Farrell. 2 games left after this. Leave. Brett Clark hits it to Meline. They drop it. They want to get a win, Clarence. They want the second win of the day. But Adelaide too strong. No one's in the square. Farrell, the player to watch. And that is why he runs into the open goal. And it's getting a bit out of hand now on the scoreboard. But Adelaide dominating the quarter. They're up by 6 goals at the moment. 37 points. It's going to be a tough journey home. The Clarence, if they want to try and come back. Billy Crossley, high ball. Taps it down to Bradley. Now they go. This is the play they would have wanted. They haven't kicked a goal this quarter. Good mark, Jana. Gonna kick out. Good punch by Braden. Get it to Dirksen. Dirksen has to kick this goal. He has to kick it. And it's missed. Warner missed. It's a 50-50 set shot. And set shot on the run. They can kick short here, but Bono wants to play on him. Blast this ball maybe. He does, but they're intercepting. I think they've got the outnumber. They do. Ooh, could have been pushing it back. Ball spilled out. Not sure if he landed on it. It's pushed out there. They need a goal here. Give him a bit of hope at 3/4 time. Bergman was a bit stunned by that hit. And then they go whack. They want the ball. Oh, it's an aggressive tackle. And Sparks. Bit of fumes. Now they want to go, but he can't. He's missed Meline. Very inaccurate 2-5 today. Well, they're very accurate. 8-4. They want a goal. They need that goal before 3/4 time to give him a bit of hope. Tried to go for the mark. There's the siren. That's going to batter him. But Adelaide leads Clarence by 35 points. 6 goals almost at 3/4 time. A big blowout quarter there. They kicked about 4 goals in that quarter. Yes, they did. 4 goals exactly. Clarence just 2 points again, which is not going to help them. Look at the inside 50s here. More to Port Adelaide. Disposed uncontested possession. Contested possession is more to Clarence, but kicks more to Port Adelaide. Handballs more to Clarence. Clangers are even. Marks even more to Port Adelaide though. Tackles are more to Clarence. Free kicks are even 1 more to Clarence. Possession 4% more to Port Adelaide. Hit outs 15 to 14 even. Sam Hayes doing well, winning 1 more hit out that quarter. Bradley with a lot of the ball, and Milan and Moore, but Pickett's doing really well. I think he's the man of the match behind Pickett. He's been sensational. And the Mays and Hayes, Sams, and the 2 Sams with a similar last name, just 1 letter between it. They have a lot of the ball. Owen and Jeffrey, the only 2 goal kickers only in the second quarter. There was no goals in that quarter for Clarence again. Goal kickers here, Butters 1, Pickett 1, Bergman 1. 8 separate goal kickers for Port Adelaide. Wow. That is a very, very weird start. Not often you see 8 goal kickers. I guess they're sharing the ball around really well. I love to share the footy. It shows Amon, Bergman, Butters, Farrell, Giardi's, Pickett, Rosie and Woodcock all with a goal. And I love to share that ball around, and they've played well, especially behind Pickett. 2 points for Clarence in that quarter, the 4 goals to Port Adelaide, and we'll get into the final quarter now. This determines everything. Can Clarence kick 6 goals? They want to try their hardest. And we're underway. Hayes won the tap. Butters was tackled straight away. They want to get a kick. He does, but he's tackled. It went nowhere. Hayes tackled, ball up. Crosley needs to win this tap forward. It's exactly what he does. Trying to get a handball, pushing it back by Ben Jones. Free kick. Calls to got a hit. They try and go. Got a handball away. Wants to hit him. Out of the way. Meeline goes. Meeline. It was hit out the way. It was good. And it'll be a throw in. Good start to Clarence. They need a goal early on in the quarter. Punches forward. They clear. Put Adelaide. Not yet. The spin. No one tackled him. Owen needs to mark, and he's got it on the chest. Owen, a tough kick. He wants to play on, and he's missed. Why did he do that? I'm not too sure. 34 points down now. That's not going to help him. I need to keep going. Clarence. Want this, Rutten. He would want it, but bumped out the way, and Butters jumped up and marked it. And it's 50 metres, 2 over the mark. He'll be arguing with the umpire. Doesn't want to give away another one. Hayes got a kick away, pushing it back by Amon there. Wants to go. Got a handball out. They've pressured him now. Buckley got in there. The kick. A big bomb from Nathan Buckley. And that is such. Buckley just goes bang. What a kick and what a goal for Buckley. They lead by 40 points now. Put Adelaide 3 behinds in a row for Clarence does not help, and it's going to make it real tough, especially in this tight game now. 40 points down. They needed 7 goals. 6 would help, but 7 would put him in front. Garner got a kick away just in time. Could have been tackled. Wasn't. Golby tried to go for a really big leap, but he nowhere near. A kick across ground, blocked by Carl Amon. Or was it on Carl Amon? That Carl Amon just went bang out of the way. Not what you need to do. Wasn't necessary. It was a clear block. Oh, Ballantyne can't win a 2v1. They got a tackle on Buckley though. That was the main target, I think. They try and do a 1-2. They do. It's going to get the kick, Ballantyne. All up. It's going to be really tough. They want this goal. They want to kick a mark. That's not a mark. Umpire, that's a clear mark. Umpire didn't pay it. Michael Hart's got a tough duty and he misses. Gee, I'm not sure if the umpire got that call right. I'm pretty sure that was a mark. Kick away, drop there. Good tackle on Hardwick. Sorry, Hardwick's the one they're trying to get. Good defender. They got him there holding the ball. This is a big kick for Greg Sharp. He wants to pass it off. Where to? They have to tackle McKenzie. They have to get him. They haven't. He's too fast for him all. Ratter needs to get this ball. Ratter needs to send it back, and he does. 1 mark required. Dropped out of his hands. Hutt's tackled over the line, and Leonard will see it out. Game over, you would think now. Leonard did well. Did really well. Sharp punches it. There they go. Horner. Still Horner. Can he get a good goal to finish off? No, it's the post. How many behinds have they kicked in a row? Unbelievable from Clarence. 38 points down. It's not what you need. It's definitely not what you need. It is Leonard who marks the ball. Then he kicks out. Punch. Does it, Frank. Greg Sharp needs to whack this ball. I think there's no time. I think it's game over. Not yet though. Clarence still have a chance. He's missed again. Greg Sharp has missed. And I think Clarence have missed out on the opportunities. 2-9. Disgraceful kicking from the Roos. Leonard snaps out of there. Ballard needs to get involved. Doesn't quite mark it. Got the punch. His teammate Owen. Good tackle. Now, this will be a tough kick. Kept it in. Played on not 15. Damon Frank. Ooh, blocked by Ballard. There. But can they get a goal in the second half? That's all they would want. We've kicked about a goal out of behind. Handball to Hardwick. Hardwick to Amon. Amon just settles it down. He says, we're in time, why not just slow things down? Oh, it's good smother. Now they have to go. They want to go in the last quarter. Just get that, and I think the coach will be happy with the goals. Got a punch. Dirksen handballed it out to Hutt. Hutt needs to dribble it home. He does. And finally, Clarence get the goal they want, but it's too late in the last quarter, and they finally kick their third. They kicked one in one quarter. It was the second. Handball out there just in time, luckily enough, and just dribbled it home through the umpire's legs. Goal umpire. Greg Sharp wanted to go. Good tackle. Amon tried to get in there. They're gone on Georgiadis now. They decide to play good when the game's just about over. Featherstone, and does he stop? No, he just stops and says, "I'm going to have the shot." There's not much I can do. But I can kick that goal! And it's a great kick by Paul Featherstone, straight through the middle. And I wasn't expecting him to get that one, but he did it. A bit too late though, there's 5 goals down, maybe 4. Do they have time? No, they don't. I don't think they have time to kick 5 goals, or 4 goals at least. If they do, my word, the biggest comeback ever. And a miracle. Something I would never imagine. Butters gets tackled. They're trying to go for it, Clarence. Highly unlikely with the clock. They go over the top. He stopped his run, but it works. Featherstone still goes. Needs to kick this goal. He needs to goal this. Featherstone kicked it to Dirksen. Dirksen marked. Handballed it. They need to go. He kicked it just in time. He's down Horner. But Clarence. Oh, are they starting something? He's a bit hurt. He's limping, but he celebrates. Yeah. Got a kick. That was a great handball because he knew he had to go quickly. Didn't want to waste any time. Got it quick and he's tackled. So it's got him an injury, but can they do it? It'll be remarkable, this comeback. They're going to go for it. But they snap it away, put Adelaide. This will be game over with 1 mark. Doesn't quite mark it. Hayes topples over him. Pickett's going to get tackled. They can't. It's game over. Burgoyne puts him up by 20. They tried to fight back, but they can't in the end. He blasts the ball. There's no time. Game over. Sam Hayes. And Clarence, they've had a real hot crack. But not today. They go. Golby wants to get him. Hit to Jones, high ball in the air, handball out there, want to tackle, another tackle, they're going to give it a crack. They're not going to do it, not with that kick, not with a dribble, doesn't work, son. Clarence, they tried their heart out, but just too late. Got him at the wrong time, the goals. A bit early would have been nice. This ball will go out, I reckon. It does through Mackenzie. And Port Adelaide. Just playing for a bit of pride, they can't make the finals. But I'll tell you what. They would enjoy that win. Congratulations to Port Adelaide. Clarence, bad luck, a great crack in the end, but didn't quite do it at the right time. Put a bit later would have worked, but it's all over. Port Adelaide winning the game by 20 points. Well, ladies and gentlemen, final results here: 5-9, 39 to 9-5, 59, 13 scoring shots each. But the team, sorry, 16 scoring shots each, but my bad, 14 scoring shots each. But the team with the most accuracy, 2 inaccurate Clarence, Port Adelaide. They win. The inside 50s are even. The Swells was more to Port Adelaide. Okay, there's possessions more to Port Adelaide. In dead possessions more to Port Adelaide, as well as kicks and handballs more to Clarence. Clarence more to Port Adelaide, as was Marks. Tackles more to Clarence. Free kicks are pretty much even, 2 more to the way of Clarence. 4% more to Port Adelaide again. And hit outs more to Clarence in the M4, but didn't quite work out for him. Milan, Bradley and Moore. Major ball winners, not as much as Pickett did. Mackenzie and Leonard. Featherstone, Horner and Owen. There's 5 separate goal kickers. Can you believe that stat? That is a crazy stat. Can you believe it? 5 separate goal kickers. Well, can you believe this stat? 5 separate goal kickers for Clarence and 9 separate goal kickers for Port Adelaide. That means there were 14 different goal kickers in this match. Great. Well, it was great inclusion. You can say they were including everyone in. They said, you kick a goal, you kick a goal, you kick a goal. Very cold weather. They said, we'll warm you up, we'll warm up the legs and we'll kick you a goal. That's great teamwork. Just 3 goals, 4 in a quarter, defeating Port Adelaide in that quarter, 1 goal, 1, but a bit too late it was, because Port Adelaide won with the time it was. Game over. Port Adelaide will be happy with that performance. I think Byron Pickett deserves player of the match and he gets it. That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your commentator, Peter Georgianis. You've been watching the HOFL live round 16 action. It's all from me.